I just wanted to say, look at this. Look how amazing that looks. It reminds me of those fiber optic. I don't know if you ever have those lamps as a kid, but you'd have all of these little fiber optic. I think they're made of glass or plastic, but it'll be a fiber optic lamp where they have all of these different strands and the light flows through them. Did you ever see those?
Yeah. No,
It's got
the graph looks. I think adding the color sort of the color play on the graph was very fun. It gave it a very dynamic, a very subtle dynamic look, I think. I mean, when I was editing this to make it a little bit more dynamic, it's very hard to see, but each line sort of ripples ever so slightly.
wow. They look like glass threads or something. They just look amazing. It's so incredible.
Yeah, no, it's turned out amazing.
It really has. And can I just ask a question about under the hood? Does each strand have its own, is it a real entity, or have you done some fudging of the, to make it look like there's individual strands there? Or is there a universe of strands there that actually exists?
There is actually genuinely a universe of strands there that actually exists. So
How have you done that?
each line there is one sort of pen spline in After Effects. We had a reference photo essentially to work with, and what I did is I traced a few of them, the main ones, the middle ones, the boundary ones, just to get the basic, and then from there it was more about eyeballing it, a few like duplicating them, making them look different, trying to line it up the best I can to the actual reference photo. But no, it was they're all each individual little splines.
I think that was actually an interesting point that you made as well about this kind of creative liberty that we could take with the presentation of this quite scientific information, is that we almost were asked not to do it exactly to science, because I think the company would like it to look great and be understandable by anyone in the technical field.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, this is very new research. It's ongoing as well. So I think trying to convey it in a more creative way helps not only potential customers in the future, but also, like you said, other people in the industry, technology executives, people who have the potential to collaborate on this technology.